With the release for the first Descendant, I thought we'd go over all the information these past weeks to discover everything we know about the game. Consider subscribing and dropping a like on this video. I can tell that you're the kind of community that wants to support each other, and I greatly give my thanks to you. The 4 new Descendants that were teased to us during the dev talk with Luna and Eugen, Enzo, and Emo from the official website. Luna is more shown as a music character. If you need a more clear theory about her, just imagine her as Octavia from Warframe, playing music on the battlefield. Jaber is going to have competition in terms of healing capabilities, for Eugen will be the main healer. All the focused abilities will be aimed towards support of the team. Enzo is a support character, providing ammunition to the team, while Emo is more focused on damage and collision damage with explosives. The free-to-play aspect will still be as mentioned. The game is completely free to play if you wish. All items obtained can be earned through grinding in the game, except cosmetics. Unless this changes, customization will be a purchase option, which is relatively fair since that's what makes a return to such developers for all the hard work that went into the project, including the season pass. Now I know everybody's been wondering about this, so the founders pack, it just hasn't been announced as far as today of recording this video. When or if they release this info to us before launch, hit that subscribe button, because as soon as I know, you will also be notified if you hit that bell when you have the ability to purchase a founders, and how much it will be, as well as the content you get for buying it here on the channel. Alright, so from a recent interview with Lee, the producer of the game, he mentions this when talking about the world map. First, I think I should explain the world structure of the first Descendant. The first Descendant stage is an Ingress continent, which is not seamless but consists of multiple separate maps. We decided to have different maps because we thought it would be more appropriate than a seamless world for the skill-oriented and exciting PvE gameplay we are pursuing. So it's currently difficult for us to tell the size of the whole world at this moment. For your reference, we'll have 3 maps along with the city of Albion during the Steam beta, and I can assure you that we'll have more maps for the official release. We can see here that this is the full map for the official release. Plenty of opportunity to get stronger here, and man, I'm excited. Okay, so at launch, there will be 16 Void Intercept bosses available to us. Okay, so there have actually been some talks about adding a player versus player aspect, but for now the game will mainly focus on PvE at launch. But if we do see the elements of a versus multiplayer, what would you like to see? Something similar to Destiny, but with a different twist, of course. When the game is finally released, there will be more than 10 Descendants we can freely play. As you know from the beta test, we were only allowed up to 10, 9 originals and the use of 1 ultimate. I'm sure the originals will be there, and the use of Ultimate Lepic and VS will probably remain the same. Releasing some more ultimate forms probably makes the most sense to me, but what do you think? Or would you rather the launch give us one of the 3 new characters to earn through the game? And I say 3 because excluding Luna, because I'm assuming she's not going to come till way later, because the tease was kind of short, simple, and, you know, not really obvious, you know. But let me know in the comments below if you for any reason decide, if you truly decide this. Okay, listen very closely. Okay, if you decide that the online aspect really isn't for you, the team thought of that as well, saying in a recent interview, the gameplay consists of field missions, and we designed it so you can enjoy this via single player. A private mode option allows players to enjoy the game alone without encountering any other players. Through this mode, all the players will have sufficient resources for growth. You can also select the public mode to play with other users and enjoy co-op. However, we kept the co-op gameplay in mind when designing the huge boss raids and some of the missions from the beginning. In particular, huge boss raids require a high level of cooperation because each boss has a different gimmick that requires a different strategy. Players must study the optimal characters and gear settings to clear the mission with a high level of co-op gameplay. Now, to sum this up, this basically means that you don't really have to play with others in regular missions if you don't want to. Go ahead and challenge yourself to solo everything except boss fights. These are preferred in a team, but if you want to build, let's say, 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗦𝗖𝗥𝗑 up with a really good one, post-launch of the full release, she actually was amazing. Her potential was insane to solo everything in the game. But if this for some reason changes, then you're probably just going to have to fight every boss with a team. You might as well, right? I mean, might as well. This game has some seriously massive potential, and if you're as excited for it as I am, I can't wait to see you out there. It will really be interesting to see all the builds for each Descendant will be made by the community, and I can't personally wait to show everyone why 𝗠𝗢𝗥𝗘, I'm a 𝗠𝗢𝗥 main if you didn't know, but why 𝗠𝗠𝗥𝗘 is the best choice you could possibly make for every situation. Trust me, you won't want to miss that video. It might even be up now depending on when you're watching this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and tell me what you're most worried about when it comes to the game. All questions will be answered to the best of my knowledge in the comment section. Remember to stay safe, because the world without you is nothing.